All Star Wars spin-off movies are on indefinite hold. Oh, movie web. Oh, Kevin Berwick.
Hello. Start this gangsta show. Mr. Hunter, thanks I'm good. Hello. I started this gangsta show.
Oh yeah, welcome to Comic Artist Pro Secrets. Welcome everyone, my name is Ethan Van Sciver. Great to be with you here this evening. Great to be with you. I am a comic book artist. I am the comic book artist. 25 years experience that created Cyberfrog Blood Honey, the Smash Indiegogo campaign hit. If you'd like to get a copy of Cyberfrog Blood Honey, the comic book, you can just follow the link in the description below. Pledge, and it'll be on its way. Thank you so much for your support. I am also the illustrator of Jordan B. Peterson's 12 Rules for Life. Yeah, and I hope that changed your life like it did mine. I'm also a great big Star Wars fan, which is why I have to report on this. This is news today. All Star Wars spin-off movies are on indefinite hold, question mark? Because it's this word here, indefinite. Kevin Berwick is trying to, he's adding a little bit. I mean, this was news. This was a period. If you remove this, period. Indefinite, that is the question. Kevin Berwick, you sly fox, you. MovieWeb. This website exists entirely to troll me and this audience. All they do is they put out Star Wars news, fake Star Wars news, and then they harass us within the article itself. They do it over and over again. Kevin Berwick especially. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know what I did to these people. I don't know. But sometimes people other than Kevin Berwick or B. Alan Orange write articles. And then they're a little bit more tame. But yeah, I'm always hesitant to come to MovieWeb for news. So anyway, nice illustration here. Very cool. So what's going on? It appears that Solo might have done more damage for Lucasfilm and Disney than previously thought. Cheers. How about that? Right before the release of the young Han Solo movie, it was revealed that James Mangold, was working on mangling a Boba Fett movie that would have fit into the Star Wars spin-off anthologies. Additionally, the long-rumored Obi-Wan Kenobi project was reportedly in development as well. Now that's the one I'm looking forward to. That's the only one that I think is going to make money. Boba Fett might be okay, but I don't know. Obi-Wan Kenobi is just a layup. Anybody could do that. Anybody could make that movie and make it work. Especially if you have to get Ewan McGregor involved. If Ewan McGregor is Obi-Wan Kenobi, if he reprises his role as Obi-Wan Kenobi, that movie is a slam dunk. Slam dunk. Put a little young Luke Skywalker in it, double slam dunk. It's like a backflip. Slam dunk with your tongue hanging out. I mean, that would be incredible. It would make all kinds of money. But of course, you put that kind of opportunity in the hands of Kathleen Kennedy, Pablo Hidalgo, Ryan Johnson, and the clowns over at Lucasfilm right now. And there's no guarantee. Isn't that sad? There's no guarantee that an Obi-Wan Kenobi movie starring Ewan McGregor would make money. So it was reportedly in development. However, now that Solo didn't live up to box office hopes, oh my god, it appears that Lucasfilm and Disney are looking to rethink their strategy for future releases and focus on Star Wars 9 for the time being. That would be good. A new report from Collider claims that a source close to Lucasfilm revealed that all of the future Star Wars story anthology films. Please stop calling it a Star Wars story. Please, it's so annoying. Just stop it. Anthology films are on hold at Lucasfilm right now. All of the people who were reportedly working on the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie are no longer working on the project. You're fired. Get out of here. Picture Trump. You're fired. And it is believed that all future work or further work on the development of Boba Fatigue, the Boba Fatigue movie, will cease as well, which will be for the second time. That's nice. I mean, this is Kathleen Kennedy's whole thing. Is Kathleen Kennedy responsible for this? Did she just fire everybody again? I mean, at some point, I really hope that the things that I've heard are true. She's got to go. This is absolute insanity. I've never seen anyone act like this. So indecisive. My gosh, so moody. So random. It is strange. It's completely unlike a woman. Josh Trank was previously attached to direct the Boba Fett movie in 2015, but he was later released and relieved from the project. While Solo might not have performed as well as Lucasfilm and Disney hoped, it lost $80 million, dude. Is that what they hoped? Did they hope to lose $80 million? Did they hope? I've said it before and I'll say it again. They should have spent the $250 million that they spent producing this movie on scratch-off lottery tickets. I think they would have had better results. They might have made a little more money than losing $80 million. It could have happened. Let's see. It earned quite a bit at the box office. No, it didn't. It didn't. You don't earn anything until you actually get back what you spent. It earned zero. It earned zero at the box office. Now, 4 weeks into its theatrical run, and it has been theatrical, the Star Wars movie has earned $33.9.5 million. Rogue One, on the other hand, had earned $424 million by the same point, and later went on to end its theatrical run with a little over $1 billion for a Star Wars movie. The Solo numbers don't look sustainable for future budgets of the planned anthology movies. Well, not if they suck. Get these SJWs out of here. Get them out of here. It's as easy as that. Just get the SJWs out of here. Stop letting people like this, people who respond to the fans' complaints by calling them man babies, fire them all. I don't know who is working on Obi-Wan Kenobi. I don't know who's working on Boba Fett other than the people that we know. But you found it easy enough to fire them. Fire everyone else. Fire them all. Clean house. Clean house. Lucasfilm should be like a forest fire. Just clean them all out. It's cleansing fire. A cleansing fire. And then put new people in. Yeah, even though the numbers aren't anything to scoff at by normal standards. Haha, no they are, because they lost money. They're something to scoff at, like this. Ha 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 ha. Like that's, how do you scoff? Ha 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 ha. Like that? Like that? Is that good scoffing? I don't know. These are my normal standards by which I choose to scoff. Oh wow, It Too. That's actually interesting. It Too begins shooting. Wow, James McAvoy is going to be in it. He shares first photo. Yeah, that's actually good. People do want to see It Too. People did not want to see Solo, and people are not going to want to see Star Wars 9 either. But they do want to see It Too. It One was pretty good. Many assume that the release date of Solo was the deciding factor as to why the movie is doing so poorly at the box office. That's ridiculous. The film came a mere 5 months after Rian Johnson's divisive and despised The Last Jedi, and many believe that it would have been wise to push the project back to a December release date. It wouldn't have made a difference. It makes one wonder if the box office earnings would have been much different had Lucasfilm pushed the movie back after the firing of Phil Lord and Chris Miller last summer. Maybe a cameo from some you mother... They did it to me again. Did it to me again. Maybe a cameo from Cyberfrog would have pushed those numbers up. I can't believe these guys. Every single time. And I fall for it every time. I fall for it every time. Every single time. It's like shouting into the void, and the void just shouts right back at you. Let me recompose myself. It's important to note that Lucasfilm... I can't believe that happened to me again. It's important to note that Lucasfilm never officially announced the Boba Fett movie or the Obi-Wan Kenobi project either, which was more than likely a safety precaution to see how well Solo was received. It wasn't received well. While it's believed that a future Star Wars story spin-offs... all the future Star Wars story spin-offs are on hold, everything else is reportedly still moving forward. That includes Star Wars 9, Rian Johnson's new trilogy. Well, they can't scrap that the same day that they scrapped these, but believe me, Ryan, your head will roll. Rian Johnson, your head will also roll. D.B. Weiss and David Benioff's trilogy, and Jon Favreau's live-action TV show. That should actually still happen, I think so. As for the remainder, we'll just have to wait and see what Lucasfilm and Disney decide to do. Even without the anthology films, there's still a lot of Star Wars in the pipeline. This story was originally reported by Collider. Well, it was. Kevin Berwick, why do you do this? Why do you do this constantly? What? What do you do this for? You know, I can't. Always remember to thank your friends while you spank your enemies. Wow, everyone, thank you so much for all the continual support of Comic Artist Pro Secrets from you, the viewers. Thank you so much. Every day I am in awe. I can't believe it. I did a live chat today at 3 in the afternoon. nearly 2,000 people showed up to join. And that is you guys, and I am so grateful for that every time. I'm buzzed by the whole thing. I tell Andrea, she's excited too. This is really great stuff. So thank you to those of you who come out to my live chats. Thank you for super chats. Thank you to people who donate to the Patreon. The links are all in the description for this. Thanks to people who buy baseball caps, t-shirts. Thanks to people who bought Cyberfrog Blood Honey. And thank you to just everyone who subscribes. Have you subscribed yet? Why not? Why not join this community? Why not just hit that bell for notifications and be a part of us? Thank you so much. Love you. See you again soon. Show your friends you support independent comics while showing the world who you back in the fight against the swarm with the brand new Cyberfrog t-shirt from Crypto Fashion and Comic Artist Pro Secret. Sizes come in small to 5XL, and take your choice of colors between navy blue, white, and black. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and order the Fandom Menace, Go Get Daddy's Belt, Tico, and Soilo t-shirts as well. Link is below in the description. You're going to look great. People love these shirts. They fit wonderfully. Thank you very much. Hello, potential Indiegogo backers. Hello, friends. My name is Ethan Van Sciver. I'm a comic book creator who worked for 20 years for Marvel and DC Comics on books like Green Lantern, Flash, Superman, Batman, and X-Men. But before that, I had a comic book called Cyberfrog. Now, Cyberfrog lasted from 1993 to 1998, and then it stopped when I went to go work for DC Comics. Now I want to tell the story of where Cyberfrog has been for the last 20 years. I want to write, pencil, ink a book called Cyberfrog Blood Honey that tells the story of gigantic alien hornets that come to Earth and conquer it, sending Cyberfrog into deep hibernation, where he emerges now in the year 2018 into a completely alternate reality, a new world where these hornets have taken over, devastated humanity, using human skin to make gigantic wasp hives, and harvesting human blood to make honey to feed their young. Very few humans still exist. But it's up to Cyberfrog to save what's left of humanity and turn back the damage that's been done by these wasps with his brother Salamandroid and his friend Heather Swain. I want you to help me do this. We're going to get colors by Kyle Ritter. He's a fantastic colorist, and he's going to make this book sing. I'd like this to be a 48-page one-shot prestige format, part 1 of 4. So I'm asking you to help me launch the very first Cyberfrog Blood Honey epic graphic novel. Are you in? Will you help me? I hope so. Let's get this frog jumping again. Hey, want to follow me on Twitter? Okay, cool. I'm at Ethan Van Sciver. Talk to you there.